What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Y'all already know what's going on in this video today. Man, as you guys can tell by the title of this video, what we're gonna get into. Alright, so I have not covered Wooda and Nadia on my channel at all. But I figured I would switch it up, man. I want to do reactions to different type of popping YouTubers besides the normal ones that we do. And it's a shame because Wooda and Nadia just started talking maybe like a month ago, right? If that. It's probably a couple weeks ago, actually. So their videos was popping. They was on the rise. And it seems that the shit is already done before it even started, y'all. So a little background on Wooda and Nadia, okay? I believe Nadia was on Influencer City. I don't know if you guys watched that at all. Wooda, I don't know if he was on there or not, but he is affiliated with Influencer City, okay? So they recently met on a video. I forgot whose video it was, but Nadia was on a 20 verse 1. So it was 20 guys competing for her love type shit, right? So he won. They ended up dating, collabing. They end up, liking each other, whatever the case is. All right. Now, let me tell y'all something that stuck out to me. I'm going to tell y'all a few things that stuck out to me. If y'all go watch the 20 verse 1 video with Nadia, there was a scene in the video where Nadia tells Wooda, right, to whisper something dirty or whisper something nasty in her ear. And he was like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So already I'm thinking, right, I could be wrong, but I'm thinking that Nadia is trying to check his temperature and see what type of category she's going to put him in. Because don't get it twisted, y'all. Ladies know exactly what category they want to put you in. Whether it be, oh, he can buy me shit. He can take me on dinners. He can hold my purse while I shop for the nigga who I really want. Or maybe he's boyfriend material. Or maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's smashable material. Maybe I could just have fun with him because he's not going to take me serious. They're always going to put you in a category. So just know that. So just off the strength of him being too scared to talk something nasty in her ear, she already got the type of vibe that, oh, this is not the nigga. He's not the one type shit. He's not the one who's gonna beat it up, pull my hair, smack my ass and all that. He's not that nigga, right? So maybe, it seems like he got some money or whatever the case is. Maybe he can wine and dine me and this and that, and maybe potentially be a boyfriend type of thing. I don't know. But that's what I'm getting off, just the video vibe, right? When they first met. Y'all already know I go deep on this shit. So I'm going to break down every single thing that I see. So that's the first thing that I saw when it came to that video. She chose the safe choice. I believe that she was also vibing with, what's the dude's name in that video? I think it started with a D. Dom. I forgot what his fucking name was. But he was like the player type. So she went ahead and got rid of his ass. But Wooda was the safe choice. So that's why I think that she picked him. And she automatically put him in the simp category. Alright, they started collabing. Immediately, this nigga started tricking. Went to the mall with her. Told her to buy anything she wants. Right? Don't worry about the price tags. I'm just like, what is wrong with this dude? What has this woman done to earn a shopping spree by you, Wooda? What has she done? And that's what a lot of these niggas don't understand. You're not allowing the woman to earn, right? Earn a spot in your life. You just giving it to them just because they cute. You know how many cute bitches is out here, fam? And you want to sell your soul and put this bitch on a pedestal, and I'm not calling Nadia a bitch. I'm just saying, in terms of just this whole thing, it's just like, dude, why are you pedestalizing this woman and you don't even know her? You don't even know how she moves. You don't even know how she really carries herself. You don't even know what she brings to the table in terms of what do you want, right? What do you want out of a partner, or what do you want out of a fuck buddy, or whatever it is you're looking for, right? Does she meet those standards? You don't even know. And you already breaking the bank for her, bruh. So what woman is really going to take you serious in terms of what you want when you're already pedestalizing her? And she ain't even did shit. So you're already training her and teaching her to just want you for your wallet and want you for what you can do for her, because you're not showing her who you really are. You're showing her your wallet, your bank account. And people think that that's game. That's not game, nigga. That's tricking. It's still tricking if you got it, bruh. I don't care what nobody says. It's still tricking even if you got it, because a real nigga is gonna make a woman earn it, and trust and believe a real woman gonna want to earn it. Point blank period. All right. I had to take notes on this shit, y'all. We gonna react to the video, but I had to give y'all some background on what I have seen so y'all can understand what's going on here, okay? So this nigga right here fell in love too fast. You fell in love under a month, bruh. Under a month, you already in love with the lady. Because she got dimples and a cute face, right? Come on, man. So, also I noticed that in certain videos, he'll allow Nadia to talk to him any type of way without checking her. So, you tricking, you pedestalizing her, you're allowing her to say whatever, and you're not putting her in her place. Anytime she whines or cries, you're over there coddling her and shit. So you're training her to be who she is. So you can't even really blame Nadia for how she's acting, because you created her. Another nigga could create something else. That's the thing, man. You could take a woman and create whatever you want from that woman. And guess what? If she doesn't do what you want her to do, you could just say goodbye. But it's easy. There's so many women out here that you don't have to, how can I say it? You don't have to control a woman. You can give them the free will to either be with you and be on what you're on, or not, and just say goodbye. But he couldn't stand on his square. He didn't have a backbone. You know, like, he was just too soft for Nadia. Point blank period, okay? So yeah, I know I said a lot. I know that was long-winded as hell. But for those who already know about Wooda and Nadia, y'all will understand where I'm coming from. Those who have never seen Wooda and Nadia, shout out to y'all. Because y'all on this video and y'all probably have no clue who these people are and wondering why I'm covering this. All right? But hopefully they are able to do some collabs in the future. I don't really know. Maybe this is the end for real. I guess we got to see them both speak on the situation. But right here, they're actually doing, I guess, an interview with Influencer City or whatever the case is, right? Or they're on stream. And they're speaking about why they fell out and why they not have beef with each other, but why things are not going to work out in terms of them dating. But yeah, let's get into it, man.
What I found out from a source, I'm not going to say no names type shit.
Oh yeah, let me catch y'all up too. People who don't know about Wooda and Nadia too, let me catch y'all up too. So the last straw, I guess, was this girl named Ori, right? Who is Nadia's homegirl. Wooda said that he claimed that Ori was staring at him and making him feel uncomfortable. All right, knowing that he talks to Nadia. And so Nadia, she didn't really give a damn or whatever the case is, right? So Ori, this girl, tells Nadia that a girl that he hugged, supposedly, right, he used to fuck around with, the nigga's a grown-ass man now. Like, who cares? For one, I don't understand why Wooda is upset about that, right? First of all, y'all are not even, you and Nadia are not even together. I could see you getting a little upset because it sounds like somebody might be trying to throw salt in your game. But if anything, like, that's not going to make a woman who is really interested in you not talk to you, bro. So he went off on this girl, Ori, for telling Nadia that he used to smash this girl when he was 6. I'm just like, dude, if y'all watched the video, I don't know if y'all seen it, but he was screaming at the top of his lungs with this woman. And as a grown-ass man, I can't respect a man who's going to sit there and have a yelling, shouting match with a woman. Bruh, you have balls. You have testicles, right? Drop them hoes. Speak your piece. But why are you yelling and arguing with a woman, fam, as a grown-ass man? That's very feminine. What are we doing? And it's not even that serious. It's really not. So he's over here in his feelings, being emotional about a situation that, like, I just don't understand. But anyway, guys, let's get into it.
Like, there was several occasions of her asking me, oh shit. You feel me? Like, you knew me when I was 16. Certain people know me since I was younger. So it's like, I'm getting asked questions about old shit.
Who cares? Like, who cares?
Gotta be from X, Y, Z.
Right.
So
X, Y, Z is.
So
Okay.
I'm saying to her, I'm answering her questions. I'm keeping it 1,000. I'm actually over answering. So it will be no more questions.
Yeah.
And it's still questions, and I can't deal with a lot of stress. That's why I try to get it off, because it gets so annoying. So it's like every time I explain myself, it's just disregarded, and I'm expressing it to her like, damn, you don't gotta ignore me, like, you don't gotta act like you don't care. Like, if you don't want me inside your life no more, just.
That's the thing. She's not acting like she don't care. She don't care. She just don't care.
Especially somebody that she just recently got cool with.
She's saying exactly, but she let it happen.
But look. Let me tell you, because half that shit is cap. That was just said. Half that shit was cap.
And I feel like Wooda coming to you and letting you know.
But look.
You having questions about all stuff because it is.
Y'all are saying Ori told me about hella shit. Ori told me about one thing, and that was only popped up because was on Messy Maj, and was brought up because they still be hugging on each other. And then that was like, just listen. Was still hugging on Wooda, and then Ori was like, wait, you know they used to fuck, right? Or like And I was just like, oh, okay. And let me tell you why I was like, oh, okay. Because a little situation like this happened earlier too. I just got cool with and we was meeting, we was getting like this. Like we was getting like this. And then told me that they just you know what I'm saying? And I'm just the way I'm thinking about it is like, all right, because I talked to Wooda. So it's like you letting me dap up and be cool with someone you just See what I'm saying?
But that was old.
And no, this was like a month ago. Like they just
so see, I thought it was old too. I thought it was back when he was 16, but now they saying it's a month ago.
A month ago.
I thought that was old.
No, is a different It's two different See what I'm
So it's
saying?
two different girls.
It's a whole lot of
No, I got you. My accountability gonna be there from the rip. But I'm not coming to no girl about no nigga. Everything that you told me, you lied to me. That's why I told you yesterday.
But it's different. You a nigga. Girls don't come to you about a bitch.
She told me that she kissed certain people.
Okay.
When she did X, Y, and Z with certain people. I never came to her about the niggas. I carried it like it's cool. If it's not a problem in our bond, because that shit old.
From in the past. Okay.
Facts.
Yeah.
So.
And what you came, everything that's old,
It's like,
Yeah.
like,
And I
why
didn't.
If she's used to dealing with certain niggas like that and petty individuals and not taking someone serious and taking people for granted, I would just take my step back. Because
look, this is the thing though. You didn't even allow her to earn the shit that you was giving her, bruh. So of course she's gonna take you for granted, nigga. You could compare it to a spoiled kid. A spoiled brat. Got everything in their life and they didn't have to earn shit, fam. Right? So they don't appreciate it. They don't appreciate the people who gave it to them. Once again, how could she be grateful for somebody who gave her everything without asking for anything in return? I know that sounds crazy, but you gotta earn that shit, bro. You do.
I don't want to waste my energy.
You gotta give a person a clean slate once it's new. You can't.
But that's what y'all aren't understanding. When Ori told me about no, look, okay.
This is crazy.
No, hold on, let me talk. When Ori told me about and then told me about them, it didn't make me fuck with him less. It didn't.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if Nadia was not tripping on the situation at all and she just had some questions about it, why are you so upset, fam? Why are you so upset? So what? You fucked around with some other bitches, before Nadia. Who cares? That's irrelevant or whatever the case is. You fucking with her now. Why are we getting so emotionally charged? And then you want to go off on a whole female in front of a whole live stream, in front of all these people, cursing her out and belittling her and just making her look crazy as hell. You look hella emotional, bro. Like, as a man, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, bro. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, fam.
It was like a damn, why is there so many but it's like, fuck it, like,
you ought to be ashamed.
Let me tell you why.
Once you're in a relationship, though, I'm giving you some game. Once you were so worried about you and not the past, that make a nigga more invested in you. Like, you're not even worried about you. Like, with niggas, like, I don't know, you really just can't even give a fuck about that shit. Because at the end of the day, once you hear about it, then what? You can either stay and, deal or leave. Because, like, you heard about it, you're not leaving, so just leave it alone. I feel like...
That's what I'm saying.
I was lying.
This whole situation is blown the fuck out of proportion, bro.
Yeah.
I can see if I was doing X, Y, Z.
Then he coming to you,
bro, then it's like... I'm not, bro, now we on the internet and you feel me? So I'm going to just speak in cool. Anything that I find out, I still have yet to made it a fat ass John. If I ask, you give me an answer, drop. One time I asked a John and her response threw me off like, you don't even give a fuck enough to explain yourself to me.
If you're talking about homecoming, you can't be talking about
I'm not talking about that. Because that was a whole different job. Like, that happened, and I was looking at her like, damn, Nadia, like, you can at least show me that you care, because I just came to you about it, and I feel like she's just not used to reassuring a respectful man. Like, she probably used to arguing, go back and forth, and they just throwing stuff in each other's face.
And that's something.
Look, she do not give a shit.
That ain't happening. And I told her that. I literally said, I understand that you're not used to a person like me. Because I'm not going to do too much. I'm going to be honest, straightforward, so she can be cool.
But that shouldn't be used in an argument. Like, you're not used to having a good nigga. Of course not. You see what I just dealt with? That's a building matter. You know what I'm saying? So only because it's like every time we would argue, I would sit and niggas would be like, "You not used to this. I do this and your old nigga did this and that." I'm like, damn. It's like, and it make me think like, the fuck? That should be something like, no, sit me down. Tell me how to talk to you. Type shit. Like, that's a building matter. You learn.
I never seen that during an argument.
See what I'm saying?
Gang, listen, I never said that during an argument. I
She's
conversated
right.
with her about
Sitting her
that.
down and telling her like, "Hey, we finna talk about this." Like, as a nigga.
Exactly.
It's
I
way
never said that during an argument.
Telling her.
Wooda, yes, you have. You just said you did.
I said I talked to you about that. You missed
Okay,
what I
so
said.
we know the problem. I feel like y'all both know what the issue is in certain ways. But where does like this situation leave y'all here today? Like, what are y'all both feeling like from each other?
Me personally, like, for my sake and for my sanity, you feel me? Because mental health come first.
Right.
You feel me? It's like, just for a female like her, I just can't keep trying, because I would go back again, like, in my mental space, because I really care a lot, and I invest my entire heart and my soul.
And it's just like, bro, you're investing your entire heart, soul, and fucking pocketbook on a woman who you've known for barely less than a month, fam. How much do you really value yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest. How much do you really value yourself? Giving your whole fucking soul, selling your soul for a woman you just met a couple weeks ago, fam. And I like Wooda, man. I feel like he's a very genuine, humble person. I feel like he's a good dude. You know, overall, I don't know him like that. I just started watching his content when he started linking with Nadia. He seems like a really solid dude, you know, just from what I can see on the videos. And of course, we don't know who people are when they turn off the camera, but I can only speak on what I see, right? He seems like a good dude, but good dudes get taken advantage of. I'm not saying you can't be a good dude, but at the same time, you got to have a backbone. You got to have standards, values, codes, rules about your, you know, like, you have to be standing on something, bruh. You know, you got to have a square that you standing on, or you're going to get knocked off that bitch, bruh. Point blank period every single time. There's no reason why you should have invested your heart and soul to a woman you just met a couple weeks ago, fam. She ain't even had the chance to earn the shit, fam. Has she really even earned a chance to eat a cheeseburger for you to buy her a cheeseburger, bruh? You feel me? And that's not speaking bad on Nadia. I feel like Nadia is cool too. But at the same time, it's just like, bruh, you train a woman on how to treat you. You train friends on how to treat you. You train everybody on how to treat you. So I got to put it on the man. I got to put the accountability and responsibility on the man at the end of the day. Not saying that Nadia is free of any accountability in the situation, because, you know, it takes two to tango. At the same time, him as a man, he wasn't being the leader that he needed to be. He was consistently looking at Nadia for direction, right? Letting her run the show. And it's just like, dude, come on, man. You got to step up as a man. And I know he's a young guy. He's a young dude. But I really do hope that he gets some game about himself and understands who he is, and that he needs to be a leader, you know, when he's dealing with females and shit like that. You know, you cannot just let her take the reins. So, hey, man.
Yeah, I really do. And I just don't want to keep falling for a person that don't care.
And again, with level heart, why you giving up so easy?
How is she going to care in 3 weeks, fam? Why do you care in 3 weeks? That's the real question. What's lacking inside of yourself that you feel like you got to fall in love with a woman in 3 weeks, fam? It sounds like you need to fall in love with yourself first and foremost, you know, because you're lacking standards and boundaries, like simple shit.
It's not a fact of me giving up easy. This just hitting the fan just now. It's been like 3 miscommunication disagreements, and I already know where this could go, because how she is as a person is like, she's a good, kind-hearted girl. Just had a
it just takes
like,
certain.
It's like she experienced a lot of bad.
Bro, you just not that nigga, bro. You not that nigga that can bring out the best in her. You know, bring out You just not that nigga, bro. It just is what it is, you know. Like,
I feel like what Wooda is saying is he's ready for a female to be able to communicate. I'm not that.
Yeah.
I just left. I'm being honest. I just left a nigga that did bad shit. I'm not ready to sit. You know, I have to have a nigga that's ready to sit down and coach and build with me. Not a nigga.
Did you hear what she just said? I'm ready to sit down with a nigga who can coach me. Where you at, coach? She calling all the shots and she calling all the plays. As much as a woman says that she Mr. Independent and I want to do this, no woman really wants to run the show. She wants to sit back in the cut and let her partner, you know, lead the situation. No woman really wants to lead the situation. You get upset that there's so many masculine women out here, right? Well, they masculine because your ass is feminine. I hate to say it, bruh. And this is not taking shots at nobody. This is just a lesson, guys. You know, you gotta have some standards for yourself. You gotta know what you want out of the interaction with that person. And if it's not going how you want it to go, you gotta say goodbye. Whether or not you like the person or not. Whether or not, you know, if it does not align with what you want in your life, you have to say goodbye, bruh. You know, this nigga right here is flexible as shit. He's just flexible. This nigga do gymnastics and shit for her. You know what I'm saying? Bending over backwards, doing tumbles, cartwheels, all types of shit, bro. Backflips. So, I mean, that's just what it is, man. She just said she wants somebody to coach her. She wants a leader. She doesn't want to be the leader. No woman, real woman wants to be the leader of a relationship. She wants to actually have somebody who will make her feel feminine and make her feel like a woman and be able to play her role. But if you're the emotional one, how the fuck is she supposed to be emotional? Right? If you're not wearing the pants, she got to put them on, and then she going to resent you even more and talk to you like a dog and disrespect you because you're not wearing the pants. You can't be mad at the woman for that. You know? Listen to what she said again, you know?
I just left a nigga that did bad shit. I'm not ready to sit. You know, I have to have a nigga that's ready to sit down and coach and build with me.
Sit down and coach. And she kind of switched it up at the end, like build with me. No, she wants somebody. She wants a leader in her life, right? To tell her where we going on the ship. You feel me?
Not a nigga that's going, all right, well, you're not doing this, so it's done. You know what I'm saying? And it's just two different perspectives, and that's fine.
Yeah, because I'm not even saying I'm not able to grow with a girl.
Yeah,
I'm saying
you just say you don't want to.
No, it's like I don't want to try with a girl that don't want to try with me. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that I'm realizing she don't care. I'm damn near.
Why should she?
And
this got me last night. This is where I actually paused the video and I said I need to react to this last night. This nigga said he was almost crying after knowing this girl for 3 weeks. You know, come on, bro. Come on. We got to love ourselves just a little bit more.
To try with a girl that don't want to try with me. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that I'm realizing she don't care. I'm damn near crying and she don't care. Like, that shit hurt. Like, on bro, it hurt because at the end of the day,
oh my God.
Damn, did I really just waste 30 minutes of my day, an hour of my day? Like, that shit really be hurting me. So it's like,
Wooda, at the end of the day, you probably like wasted 3 weeks of your life. Come on now, come on, bro.
It be eating me up, and I'm an honest, straightforward, sensitive nigga, and I tell you because I am
sensitive for sure.
But like, I'm just so, I'm so ducked off. You won't understand it unless you really get close to me. But I'm real good on expressing myself. I try to have people understand both sides. I don't like being one-sided. Like, I'm very submissive. So it's like,
oh no, man. He just saying all the wrong shit, man. What I will commend him on is him being true with who he is, right? He gonna tell you straight up who he is. He's even said he's a simp before, right? So at least he can stay true to who he is. But if he wants different results, he's gonna have to become a different man, right? Not saying that anything is wrong with who he is and how he is now, but if you want to have your way, you gonna have to value yourself, right? Because no woman is gonna value a man or another woman, right? In my case, No woman is going to value a man or a woman, right, who doesn't value themselves. If you don't see your own worth and you're just giving out shit, right? Just giving out shit. Come rob me of everything that I have. Who's going to value that shit, fam? Nobody's going to value that. And if they do value it, they're going to value it to come back and steal some more shit from you, because why not?
Able to explain stuff to you, and
you an easy target.
Me that you don't care. That hurt my chest. Like, damn, like, I really just...
Ask yourself, why does your chest hurt over a woman who you just met not even a month ago? Why does your chest hurt? I'm going to say, I hope that they really, even though I did like them collabing, I really hope that they don't pursue anything more. Because think about if they was talking for a year and something like this happened, bro. Like, this is the type of shit where niggas will end up on Snapped, right? For killing a woman. Because they heart is so broke. Or, you know, like, you end up on a 9 o'clock news over this type of shit, bro. This shit get really dangerous because a lot of these guys be so emotional, right? No love for themselves, no self-worth or anything. And they make this woman the centerpiece of everything they got going on. She at the center. And it's just like, when that woman leaves, it's just like their whole world crumbles. And sometimes that can end up in a very scary situation.
Just open up, like, and you just show me that you don't care. And I don't think it's...
And that just kind of makes you shut down or like put your guard
and like,
up.
yeah, and like what I realized with her, I don't want to say it's like she don't care 100%. It's just she don't think they care because she's used to hearing bullshit.
Bro, it's been 3 weeks, fam. Why are we even getting this serious? And Nadia has said in multiple videos, Truth to Drink video and shit like that, he's like, could you see yourself with me? Nigga, I don't even know you. Right? I don't even know you. So,
and I'm not bullshit. I'm not bullshitting you. I'm not doing that.
What you just throw at us?
I'm taking you serious. I'm trying to take you serious.
No.
Word to bro.
No.
Since the time
it's too early.
Till, you feel me?
And then also, I feel like he ain't got no fucking patience. You already know she done fucking, you know what I'm saying, went through her shit with Cam, toxic ass relationship and breakup. You not even considering the fact that she telling you in so many ways that she want to pump the brakes, take shit slow, and you ready to fucking put a ring on it already, nigga. Come on, man. We got to do better, bro.
I was trying to change myself. Like, no cap. And it was a time, like 2 times, I had seen like a little difference in between of how I'm treating her and how she treating me behind my back. And I'm like, damn, like, am I overdoing it? Like, am I falling too fast?
Bro, you been overdoing it since you met her. You been overdoing it. Right? And Chase is cool. His cameraman Chase, he seems cool or whatever the case is. And I remember when he was like, man, is it tricking if I, take her shopping or whatever the case is? Chase at first said, yeah. And then he was like, no, it ain't. I'm just like, Chase, come on, dude. You got to fucking talk some sense into your nigga, bruh. That's tricking. What did she do to earn that, bruh? Not saying that she's not a nice individual. We don't fucking know, though. We don't know, right? But he don't have no standards or guidelines to even have anything to judge her off of. To make her earn anything.
And that might be it.
Facts. So I gotta take accountability. Like, all right.
But that's why I'm glad that y'all both taking accountability and both letting it be known that y'all both not like y'all on the same page but in a different way.
Not facts.
Look, Nadia could fucking care less, fam.
So like,
care less.
This right here is what I wanted.
I don't blame her.
3 days ago inside the car when I said Nadia.
She's not dealing with a man. I know that sounds very harsh, but she's not dealing with a man. Point blank period. It just is what it is. He's more feminine than her. More sensitive than her. She can't respect it. She can't.
If you don't want to take me serious, please let me know. She said,
I don't even think it's not even taking you serious. I feel like she's just not ready. You giving me like more mature, you ready to talk it out. And she's definitely giving me mature. I heard her talk about a whole other situation, so it's not even that. But she's just not used to or ready to like what you bring. Like it might be a little too much and you feel like she's not bringing.
And it's going so
fast.
You know what I'm saying? Like wait, like
fast.
like you know what I'm saying? Like take your fucking time with me.
Ooh, come on, man. Like, and I see a lot of people talking mess about Nadia, bro. There's nothing wrong with Nadia, fam. Nothing wrong with her. She needs a man and a leader in her life, though, to be able to coach her, right? no. See, that's the thing. I be feeling bad when I do these videos sometimes because it might seem like I'm coming off as a hater or whatever the case is. That's not the case at all. I'm just being, I'm blunt. And I'm going to tell you exactly what it is without no sugar on top. And the fact of the matter is, man, he's just, I'm going to just say this. Nadia is too much for him. He cannot handle her, Point blank period. I'm going to just leave it at that.
His time, I feel like what Wooda said, he do fall hard and he is a lover. So it's like, it's a little bit different.
But you have to earn that. It's okay to be a lover. And it's okay to buy your girl stuff. I don't mind buying a girl stuff. If she earned it. I don't mind taking you on nice dates. If you deserve it. If you earned it. I'm not just finna off bat be doing this and doing that off rip. When I don't even know if you meet my standards and guidelines of what I want and what I'm looking for. I'm not finna go all out. For what? I don't even know if you deserve that. Point blank period. Right? You gotta earn that shit with me. That's the difference. And he just looks so defeated, man. Hey, bruh, just learn some game, fam.
And he's ready for that, not commitment, but he's ready for that grown up, ready to talk it out. He's ready for somebody to understand his feelings.
Oh my God,
like,
bro.
I just feel like I'm ready for that reciprocated loyalty.
Yeah.
And I just feel like,
oh, it's been 3 weeks.
to be honest, like, I don't think you can bring that to me right now.
Wait,
because
what you
don't
mean
want that.
loyalty?
Like, loyalty. Like, I'm not even talking about messing with other people. I'm just saying just you as being loyal to a human being. You feel me? It's just like, I just don't feel like you're able to give me that right now because you don't want to. And I'm not trying to force that on you. So, me being me, out of my kind heart, I'm going to just take my step back because I don't want to cloud your mind or mess something up that could be.
Look, Wooda needs to be loyal to Wooda right now. Right? Wooda needs to love Wooda right now. He needs to fill his own cup up. And stop trying to get something from a woman, bro. You got to fill your own shit up, fam. And then you can have, when your cup is overflowing, you'll be able to pour into that woman instead of, the other way around type shit.
Something that can fuck with you too. Exactly. And it has been fucking with me. So it's like, I don't want to go back into a dark cloud because I fell hard to a person. Exactly. So
this dude. Bro.
Okay.
Soft.
I have a question.
Just soft.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure you knew you and Nadia was gonna have a sit down. I know y'all. You didn't. Okay, so but I know that eventually y'all was gonna talk about it. Not so soon, but eventually y'all was gonna talk about it. And I really feel like, cause if I was fucking with a nigga and
I don't think we was gonna talk about it. I'm sorry for cutting you off.
You good?
And can I explain why?
Why?
Every time we have an altercation or disagreement, I say, Nadia, can we talk? Yesterday was the first time I ever heard her say she wanted to talk to me.
Right.
And by me being me,
You're probably trying to break it off with Joy.
what was going on for the last week or two, I looked at it like, damn, I'm not even gonna reply to this because
Look at Chase in the cut, man. Hey, Chase seemed like a cool dude too. Cool, genuine dude. Shout out to him, man. The right hand man right there.
now you want to talk?
Right.
Like when I always try to talk to you, and it's like you want to disregard my
Somebody say he finna cry. Y'all cutting up in the comments, fam.
feelings until I want to give up. That shouldn't be like that.
Give up on what? 3 weeks of conversation with a bitch? Like
It should
what?
be straight mutual. It shouldn't be acting good around me or happy just for a camera so we can get some goddamn views. If you don't fuck with me, please just get away from me because I am very, like, I'm very open, but I be laid back. But I can flash out like that. Like I really can. And I just be trying to just keep my energy. So
I mean, Wooda, you cannot like be upset because you literally had the words written across your forehead that said "use me," right? The shopping sprees, just like you said, you gave everything too soon, bro. It just, of course, like I can't even blame a woman for using these niggas out here, bro. Because why not get a free dinner? Why not get, you know what I'm saying, like. In her case, free clout. Why not, motherfucking, like get shopping sprees and shit. Oh, I'm getting extra comfortable because he allowed me to do so. Right? Everything that has happened between them, he has allowed. So he's really got to take responsibility for that. And I'm not saying that Nadia ain't wrong for some shit that she has done as well. But you got to look at the leader of the relationship, which should be the man. Right?
secluded.
Point blank period.
I know how I am as a person. And it's like I be expressing this to her and it's like it gets disregarded. And I just feel like it get disregarded because she's just probably not ready for it, and it's okay.
Okay. Well, I feel like the rest of y'all, if y'all want to have a conversation, y'all can do that.
It should be off cameras, away from the stream. Just privately, y'all need to understand each other. You need to understand him, Nadia. Understand where he's coming from.
Y'all can disagree to disagree.
Yeah, y'all could agree to disagree.
Yeah.
And Wooda do the same thing.
It's just different.
I feel like it should be nobody but just y'all in the car. Like, y'all talk it out. Y'all actually talk about shit. Or do y'all feel like,
what do y'all feel like y'all need? Because, like, where do we go from here? Y'all done had talk. You done heard him. You done heard her. Like, where do we go from here?
I'll probably just take the selfish mental health route because I just...
Facts. You really, like, see, no. Like I said, I don't want to say, I don't want to sound like I'm bullying anybody. I'm not doing that at all. But if your mental health is in despair over a woman that you met 3 weeks ago, fam, you really don't need to continue talking to her. And honestly, Nadia, you need to take this as the biggest red flag in life, right? Like I said, this could turn dangerous real quick, man. A man who could be so emotional over you in 3 weeks is a scary sight to see, man. You know, some ugly things can happen if you continue going down this route. And I like them together, man. I really like their collabs, their videos and shit like that. But you could just tell, like, Nadia don't respect that man because he's not a man. You know, it takes more than being a male and being over the age of 21 to be a man. Point blank, period. You know, a man has values, standards, morals, codes, rules that he lives by, a backbone, a square that he stands on, regardless of anything, regardless of how much he likes a bitch, right? If shit is not outlined in the way he wanted to go, bruh, he's just got to leave you alone type shit. He's not there. He's not there, and he doesn't have leadership. So it's a lot of things that's lacking. Nadia realizes that shit. You know, and it's not attractive. Ladies out there, you can say what you want, or you can, maybe some ladies out there are understanding where I'm coming from. But at the end of the day, you know, like, yeah, this could be a bad situation. So honestly, as much as I want to see them collab again, I don't think that would be the best thing. Because like I said, if a nigga's mental state is fucked up over a girl he just met a couple weeks ago, fam, you got some serious issues. You got some other things that you need to work out within your own brain and in your own soul. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
You know, she don't care.
Look at Cam in the bag. He just like, shit, man, I let her go. You can have her, bruh. There's plenty more, you know what I'm saying? Type shit.
And it's okay.
Do you care?
Because...
I mean, I do.
Well, that was the talk, I guess.
It is what it is, folks.
I feel like y'all got it out. You know, and it don't always got to be coming together.
Right.
You know, cordial, agree to disagree. At the end of the day, y'all grown. So.
Grown as fuck.
Is that it?
Let's sit down. Agree to disagree.
He gonna cry in the car. Anyway, man. Yo, let me know how y'all feel in the comment section down below. Honestly, I done said everything I needed to say and more in this video. I don't know how long this shit is, but I gave a lot of game out in this video. And shit, it is what it is. I really hope that Wooda can, you know, just work on his mental health, because if his mental health is determined on what happens with a woman, bro, you're down bad. You're down bad. Boom, boom. 3 shots, you know. But anyway, let me know how y'all feel in the comment section down below. I do wish Wooda and Nadia the best, whether they do continue collabing or they go ahead on their separate journeys and shit like that, man. Make sure that you love yourself. This is a reminder to love yourself, right? Value yourself. Know who the fuck you are. Know your fucking worth, my nigga, and add tax to that motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? More than 8.25. You better add 1,000% tax on that bitch, right? Because you worth it. But anyway, I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Tell a friend until they ain't your mama, tell their Uncle Joey Stella. I will see you guys in the next motherfucking video, and I love y'all, man. Peace. We out, baby.